Excuse me. That may happen later and later throughout the episode. Excuse me. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host, TK Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, Aeon. Diz, you know what you can call me, and welcome back to our nightly adventure of Persona 5. Sorry, got a little confused there. And last episode was a hell of an episode where finally one of the biggest plot points of this game has been brought up and the situation is completely back. Now, if you remember, despite all these episodes being treated as the game we're playing in real time, a lot of this has actually been one massive flashback, which Joker, our protagonist, has basically been holding a Ted Mosley and explaining to Sai every little shit that happened this entire year for him. And we remember we finally got the hint of the traitor, and it was the one anyone could suspect, Goro Akechi, the bitch. But the twist that we didn't know is, because like I'm gonna say, like the Winter Soldier movie, there was all gonna be a twist because the traitor was obvious. Maybe. Probably. Depends on who you consider the traitor, but we'll get into that later. That we all expected Akechi. He was suspicious from the very beginning. Sorry, I just want to check something quick. Sorry. But yeah, once again we found it, but the Phantom Thieves, the twist is we had a plan for the Phantom Thieves. The Phantom Thieves had a plan for the traitor the entire time, which was we pretended to let Joker die. But yeah, legally Joker is now dead. Sojiro. Oh, by the way, the police report on your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with higher ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine. Now, I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you're a phantom thief. They can't really go announcing that the Phantom Thieves. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm glad you're back safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you? Don't worry about it. Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Even though it's the same old attic, it's an important place for you, huh? That's not what I meant to click on.
Remember
Tava.
how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for two phones, yours and his. I might be able to tell the precise moment Sae-Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Don't mess with the med jab.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sae-Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable.
And now we know how the fuck Futaba hacked it.
Pretty good, huh?
Bedtime now. There's nothing else to say.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head on and go to bed, alright? Sleep. Damn. Never say the Phantom Thieves don't have a plan.
Won't be going to school for a while.
Lucky bastard? Then again, I don't even go to school myself anymore.
This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end. Well then, we should get to sleep. You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
I think you know.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. I hope they catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves too. He really is amazing. Ugh. Fake Detective Prince. He was behind all the mental shutdowns himself. He was causing them.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal. Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems we have.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track. Especially after it turned out those Phantom Thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
We'll show you.
I heard you went home, so I announced during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive. The news is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Is it true that the leaders of the Phantom Thieves died? How could the police just let him commit suicide in jail? They need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Quiet down, you're in class. Break's been over for quite some time now. I swear, you're like monkeys in a zoo. Oh yeah. I received word from Kutsu's family that he'll be absent for a bit. Geez, what do you think what school is anyway? It's almost time. Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay. No problems here. Ooh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Mr. Kami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan site is a real mess right now, but I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. I just got a chat message from Oya. Some crazy stuff is going on with the Phantom Thieves. Are you okay? I'm fine. Really? That's good. It's chaos over here because of the Phantom Thieves. You're still alive, so you'll be scheming something, right? I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later.
Hey.
You don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw your attention. Wait, today's a day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. You can take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up.
Okay.
Let's try and think of the keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you. Sojiro is curry or bust. Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's palace yet? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. It's hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him. You know, I've been wondering, if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April? Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Wait, are you trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway, does he not care at all about the innocent lives? This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly, there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now. Yoshi Shida, how many has he killed over the years? How could we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Hey, wouldn't it be faster if we just go there and try and think about it on site? Let's try that. If we're going to go, I'd like Aeon-kun to join, but will that be okay? Won't someone spot him there? We'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, let's have Aeon-kun join us then. Remember though, we're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, let's meet in front of the Diet Building and force that bastard's palace open.
Right. Let's head to the Diet Building. Make sure you aren't discovered, okay?
You going out?
See you later.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
Yep.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes. Just don't stay out too late.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at
Good.
once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I've got no idea.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out. I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man he is.
Excuse me.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'll try asking him.
Do not do anything.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
And they're not exactly doing anything illegal.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay? We should all think about this tonight.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
Bitch, please.
I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I tried looking up Shido's interviews online. They all sound so goddamn fake. I checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He's currently 53 years old and has gone from being a Mediterranean assemblyman to a representative. Though he's a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party, the UFP. Shido's a cabinet minister? For real? He was specifically appointed to the position. That's his current title. Apparently he also won a contest for who people would most likely have there as boss, even as the news sites write about him as though he's sure to become the prime minister. If only we could find out the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Ugh.
Shido's reputation is truly astronomical. It's prosperous. This isn't the popularity level of a normal politician anymore. What's so great about him? I seriously don't get it. He's a strong leader who protects his citizens. Well, supposedly. Is everyone blind? We'll just need to shed light on who he really is. By the way, is it okay if my sister joins us tomorrow? She's hoping she can be of help as well. That would be great. Okay, I'll tell her that. Okay, we'll figure out the keywords tomorrow for sure. What's with all the love for Shido? I get no one knows the truth about him, but it still creeps me out. And sleep, of course. If we only knew the keyword, sleep. Oh my god, if someone's really saying Akechi is babe. Come on, leak his name. No! He got what he deserved, damn. So did he do it or not? Oh my god, did they really just say execute accomplices? And Mishima didn't... Yeah, they did. And Mishima didn't delete that, so he has... Oh my fucking god. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. I'm still alive. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword.
Last one. Diamond mine.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
We know all the way up to Diet Building, too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
The bitch!
Stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's
Not
impossible.
possible.
He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
That's right. If you haven't realized it yet, it sounds like the same voice I heard back then. Shido is the guy who got Joker
Man, talk about being lucky.
in this situation to begin
Go
with.
check him out without an appointment now.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope. So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future, together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
Seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show.
Get lost, kid.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Is it just a coincidence?
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the Diet Building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the Diet Building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
The guy behind everything turned out to be your archenemy. What an oddly poetic twist. Oh yeah, those clothes. You stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. But I don't have a hood then.
Well then.
I'll help you out. Let's get some payback on Shido. Sleep. Yeah. We're all meeting up in our uniforms tomorrow. Don't forget to get changed. I should wear my school uniform when I head out tomorrow. Damn, we're down to 3%, almost 2%. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? No. Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Well, not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think so Yoshishida is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to... My country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We have to do something. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine, thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. No, I do have a bit of a cold, but that was actually me just trying to make a joke to gag on certain phrases, saying like, calling Akechi a real hero is... I can't even get that straight. I hope this isn't checkmate. It's a reverse pen. Thank goodness you're alright. You're such a bad student. Hiding the pieces isn't allowed, you know? Well, if you need something, I'll be at the church. I got a chat message from Yoshida, too. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering, how are you doing? Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. Are you okay? That's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. Feels pretty weird seeing you around on weekday. You're taking off tonight, right? Jeez, you're such a risk taker. Listen, make sure nobody notices you, okay? You have to do something about the keyword for sure this time.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
God, stop bringing that
Where'd your
idea.
enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become Prime Minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Is it a ship? Woohoo! We found the keyword.
It was a match? What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I
You
can't
don't want to
even
know.
begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different.
That should have been your giveaway.
Definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out.
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba?
Codename Skull.
What is it?
The hell?
They promised it was a sea, a ship. The entire rest of Japan is fucking underwater.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Business as usual.
Come on, what a lame way to start this off.
How was that?
I think that's how it should be.
Lame.
We haven't failed yet, so if we calmly give this our all, the results will surely follow. We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait.
Our clothes aren't changed. I guess he doesn't see us as a threat yet. Speaking of that, shouldn't Aeon have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we wouldn't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this.
I should write something.
Save. But first, let's get our party.
Joker.
I'm ready when you need me. Put me in, coach. I'm counting on you. McKay, you can count on me. Since that's the only person we needed to add, if you notice. Yeah, because he was missing since Ryuji lost his place. Ugh, bloody hell. Sorry guys about that. Yoshishida's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. There we go. Understand why he might already see us as a threat. But why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be phantom thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like.
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the same nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people. I mean, that is a point.
Listen up.
Very likely we'll end up in battles from here on forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Sorry guys, I just need 1 minute. Who are you? Don't think I can't. Who are you? Don't think you can talk to an honored guest of Mr. Shido so casually.
Huh? What?
Also, guys, I need 1 sec. Sorry. It's attacking us with all these people around. I need to turn the heat off in my apartment. It's starting to get too hot. And we're back. Now let's straight up attack.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Maya, that was quite a show. Are you entertainers? Hey. I am, but not this. Joker, we should probably go. It would be a problem if we started drawing attention to ourselves. I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. Oh, nothing.
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
I don't know.
Let's just go about this rationally. It's so we can proceed forward.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around. Well then.
Looks like everyone's taken off to gather intel. There's no doubt, I can sense the treasure behind this door. Looks like we already hit the jackpot. Let's go and talk to the others. Obviously, it's not going to be that easy. One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility? Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. But he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must be like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming. Ha 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 ha. Beyond this door is the VIP area. And the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Oh, you have elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you notice, ha ha ha. Most certainly, ha ha ha. Hey, these guys are totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? Probably. Nothing against you. The skull mask, it's a fitting look for you. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. Either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Oh, you think she would have the easiest time here? Even Mr. Ooh is a VIP, and it totally skipped a line in there. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world would mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Haha, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Haha, you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdown business makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. And of course, there's this way. There's a shadow. Causing a commotion might ruin our ability to gather intel. Let's leave it alone for now. See, those are not going to be this way. But this path may have them. There's Yusuke. So the president of a TV station is here? TV station? Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite a large circle of acquaintances. It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go and play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
Appears the people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs. Wait, VIPs. Yes, we should discuss later. Now we just need to find where the fuck Futaba is. And get a shadow here as well, because we do not need to go this way. Okay. Ah, here it is. And what I missed. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom. Joker, there's something I noticed too. Actually, I saw what looked like a map on our way here. Why don't we go check it out? Just what I thought.
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right here. Whoa. Ooh, it's so close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there. Joker, we gotta head over to the safe room so we can, like, discuss and stuff. Our first safe room. Also, the opportunity to save. Oh, fuck. That was unintentional. I wasn't expecting the conversation to start. Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino area looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story. You have that right. This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe. Come on, no need to freak out. I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'd be easier to make a plan since they can talk normal.
I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright. Let's put together the information we gathered.
Huh. Gotcha.
So we gotta get a letter of recommendation, introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Exactly. Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ooh. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of the television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It seems he spends his money quite lavishly. Crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey,
next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I use drops. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
Well then, I'll close us out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? It seems like some guy they call Cleaner is another VIP. I heard that he's cautious, so it'll probably be best if we check out the other VIPs first. Cleaner, I wonder what they mean by that. Obviously, he's the janitor. Wait a minute. After all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I'm sorry, I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's not so great. Anyway, who was who? That really actually does not fucking matter. It's no use.
I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine. You actually don't. Despite this talk about the memory, it actually means nothing.
A former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. Alright, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? Huh? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means you don't trust them to a certain extent. It'd be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Yeah, we don't even get to do much. Return point.
okay.
Alright, Joker, let's retreat. Return to the real world. Now returning to the real world from Shido's palace. Thank you for your hard work.
Yo.
Oh, you're back. So this is it, huh? It's for Futaba, too. Thanks. Do what you need. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? The palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. It would be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There's all sorts of rumors online. Oh, I get it. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. Let's change his heart. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Aeon too. And now I don't think we can call Kanokami. You look tired. We were in the metaverse after all. You're free to ask Kanokami to do your housekeeping. Just decide on what you want to do before calling her.
Hey.
You look tired. Yeah, he doesn't let us. That's really dumb. But no. So, let's see.
Now then.
Our enemy knows all about the cognitive world. Their guard is down, but we should be careful. Sleep.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them?
We'll protect them to the
Remember when
end.
I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. for listening to me. See ya.
Damn, we're really now down to now that we go. We're still at 2%. I remember when we were popular. I miss that.
Hey.
So it's time. Were you able to sleep last night? I slept pretty well. I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always just manage to shake it off. You're finally facing against your arch enemy. I know you know this, but don't get impatient. But geez, it's getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey.
Once we take our Shido. What's wrong? I just missed a line, didn't I? Well, I was thinking, this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. That's how I feel. We've all become Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantee we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can, so you have no regrets. Alright, I understand. And I'm with... fuck. Your HUD came out there by accident, and I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Hasn't Kuruto been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if they got something to do with his record.
Okay, quiet
I believe I mentioned this before, but Kuruto-kun is back at his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Ah, shit.
What did I just say?
Still fine. Senpai?
Senpai!
A stunt double or something, right?
It's the real me.
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well,
Nope.
It looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, and we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's wasn't...
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that.
Well, so we can do something better.
Compared to when Makoto was following us.
Literally.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wonder
Especially because we're not recruiting anyone else.
should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thank you.
It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offered help, but Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be the wisest to avoid dragging Katsumi into this fight.
Senpai?
Senpai? I appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but...
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you...
See you soon.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual.
When do you ever not have practice, chick?
Well, be seeing you.
If you're wondering, oh, but what about having her help? Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. It's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. This would be all for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? I can barely see. Are you alright? You really needed to cover your eyes. Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You only stand out more. That's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, you're ready to put the plan into action. Now we all need just your signal. Okay. So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skip on your preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bond so you're prepared. Mission, start. Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Phantoms can do it. I have faith in you all. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. How dare they? Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. Mumbo-jumbo? I don't know, like some of the magical bases or something. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. But apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, their representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wasaka. Sorry, I don't have any more info than that. Good luck. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have the chance to head into Mentos, he'll make a great target. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target of Mentos? No. Because we're going to do something else. What are we doing? What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in, say? Wouldn't it hurt to find the treasure sooner than later, you know? Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Meet up. You got it. I'm heading over there now. Sadly, we won't do this palace all in one go. We have to do this, no matter what the cost. Let's rid ourselves of the stigma cast upon us. But just give me 1 sec before we do this. Sorry, I need to take a second to grab a drink there.
Let's go.
Infiltrating Palace.
Come on, let's go.
We'll first head to the central corridor first. That's where the doors to the main assembly hall were. Got it, let's get going, okay? So we'll go to the central palace.
We've arrived. Now let's continue our exploration.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on.
Well then.
Now then, let's keep going. We know the identities of the 5 VIPs.
Yep.
A politician, a former noble, a TV station president, and an IT company president, and that cleaner guy. According to the map, there should be a restaurant up ahead.
Indeed.
That is where the politician should be. Yes, let's go check it out. And I believe the way we're going is actually right here. It's all masked dudes in here too. We might be able to gain intel from talking to them. Just don't ask any suspicious questions, okay?
Let's see it. Show me your true form.
My, this ship is such a comfortable ride. I must say, I'm absolutely impressed. There's no wonder the stability is superb. This is Congressman Shido's vessel. After all, quite true. I may have undergone hardship in my youth, but now a life of leisure is finally mine.
I'll reveal your true form.
Not what I meant to do.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Come.
Phantom Show. Infected with sleep. Now we go for the nuclear.
Wow, you got 2 of them, Queen.
I think that's what we call a combo. Now pass the baton. Ooh! I don't think we've actually showed this one off yet.
The usual. Of course. What a master! My soul into this bowl.
Now that's what I'm talking about! I'm trying to eat here! Order up! Yes! So good! Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
All right.
Man, that was easy.
Alright. Who haven't we talked to? So I know they said find some person to talk to. So this is going down. Pretty sure we talked to this one, this guy already. And that's the way we just came from. Which means every shadow we just defeated is now back. And this is the way we need to go. Down the stairs. Like the Joker we are. Shit can't go this way, disappointingly.
I'll reveal your true form. With this power.
Hey, level up. 64. What? Ah, here. This is the way to the restaurant.
Oh.
What is this sign for? A members only restaurant. Ristone Elite? You can't really read that either. Aren't you supposed to be Little Miss English or something?
No.
Yeah, Rigi. That's not English. It's Italian. So anyway, this restaurant is exclusive to members. Those without a membership card will be rejected. What? You gotta be a member just to eat dinner? That's such bull.
I can feel it.
Now, let's talk to the people around here. That reminds me, have you tried the restaurant ahead? Not quite. I heard it was received high praise from a famous congressman. Ha, correct you are. The good sir visits it almost every day. Not the one I wanted. A bar, but we can't order a damn drink. Mess, yes? We've already tried this. Actually, let's just check something. I'm curious. Yeah, let's look for anyone else to talk to first. Do you know that exclusive restaurant up ahead? I wonder, how do you become a member? I haven't the foggiest idea. My connection only barely secured me a place on the ship, after all. I suppose we're just ordinary citizens in comparison to some of the other patrons here. We should probably be thankful we're even allowed to dine in this lounge to begin with. Okay, so it's not here. Tortoise hairpin. But sadly not the miraculous.
I can see it.
Alright, let's try going up the stairs and seeing if anyone... Actually, no, it seems almost weird that the person would be on this one. Have we tried this one already? Yeah, we've tried them, so... Can't be here. I guess let's try upstairs. My ship. Okay. Yeah, we've seen this guy.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Gotta kill the shadows. Ah, fuck. Failed the ambush.
Three enemies. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Let's go.
And we've already seen what effects. So effect against these three. Boom. Knockdown. All out attack. Yeah, justice prevailed. Makoto got that one because she's the one who obviously did the target.
They were nothing.
Now, who else hasn't spoken? Because at that point, then I'm pretty sure we'll have to go to the diner. Which makes it weird. If we already know the diner, we can't get into the diner. Why would you... Okay, I literally am not seeing anyone else. So let's just try walking into the diner and see if anyone says anything different. And that's not the diner again. And I just walked past the target and still caught him without a kill. And erased any part of the security level we gained.
Show me your true form.
Uneasy feeling. I'm not sure how much we need that. Here's the path. Wait a minute. Did I go the wrong way there or no? Sir, if you wish to dine at our restaurant, please present your membership card now. Oh yeah, we heard about that thing earlier. What a pain. I believe our staff should have explained it when you boarded the ship. Apologies for the inconvenience, but may I please check your boarding pass, sir? This is bad. We should retreat. It seems we won't be able to get inside peacefully until we obtain this membership card. Yeah, basically you can't. There are a lot of people around here. Wouldn't somebody have to know about the membership card? Yeah. I'm not sure, but either way, it seems like asking is our only option. First, let's just one-shot this guy. Now we know it's not him, but let's see who else could say it.
Show me your true form.
You knew? Nope, yeah, we said this one.
I can feel it.
I was hoping maybe he'd change his tune, because he mentions it. What about you? That reminds you. Ahead? Oh no. No. Ah, fuck. So it's not him. Shabuki. Masquerade Mask. I don't remember you. You say anything? Oh, nope. Fuck.
See it.
Show me your true form.
Got him. Hey, I don't remember you. What's the matter? You have been acting quite finicky. It seems I dropped my card for the restaurant somewhere around here. My, you won't be able to dine here without it. Have you tried consulting the staff? Not yet. I doubt there's any need to worry, though. I'll try asking around the bars later. I know Mr. Shido personally, so I'm sure he'll issue me another one if I can't find mine. Oh, how wonderful. I didn't know you had such lofty connections. No wonder you execute such dignity. Hey, isn't this a good chance for us? He said he dropped his membership card. I'm not keen on this, but we may be able to take it from him if we can find it first. Hell yeah, he dropped it, so we're going to swoop in and take it. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you particularly looking for? A membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here. Looks like this isn't even the right place, Joker. It's actually on the bottom floor. Or the other floor. Ah, fuck, you know what I mean. Yeah, because if you go to this one, it's not here either. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that has been dropped off here. Yeah, it looks like this is in the place. Yeah, it doesn't matter what. I think it's literally just been dropped off on the floor below. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you looking for in particular? A membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here. Looks like this is in the right place, Joker. Damn. Guessed it must be this one. Yeah, don't ask why there's two bars that you have to look through. It's weird there. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Has anyone turned anything in? What article are you particularly looking for in particular? A membership card. Unfortunately, nothing of that sort has been dropped off here. Looks like this is in the right place, Joker. Wait, really?
Somewhere.
That's weird. Is there a third bar? Welcome, sir. How may I help you? And what article are you looking for? My membership card. So it was yours. Please don't worry. We've been holding on to it for you this whole time. Here you are. Please go enjoy your meal, sir. Membership card. That actually was pretty easy. Should it have been that simple? Who cares? It's all thanks to that dick Shido thinking everyone around him is incompetent. So he doesn't believe in anyone. That must be why there are so many membership cards around. Well, it's not that bad if it went by quick. Let's head to the restaurant and grab a letter of instruction. Do. Welcome, sir. May I see your membership card? One of our targets is the powerful politician. It should be at the restaurant. What's your call, Joker? Let's head in. Thank you for displaying your proof of membership. Please head on inside. Seats are marked with the blue flowers are reserved for special guests. Please refrain from sitting there. Special guests, who cares?
Jesus.
Reserved seat is special information. That maybe lead us to the politician we're looking for. For real? That possibility didn't even cross your mind. Anyway, let's head in and find a seat. Man, things are pretty damn luxurious in here. Even the food looks super good. Try not to get too excited, okay? You're embarrassing us.
That must be the table.
Right. That influential politician comes here.
Why don't we have a seat at the table next to it and wait for him? I'll go. He may become guarded if we go in a big group. Wouldn't it be odd with just one girl sitting there, though? Does someone want to come with me?
I'll go.
Hold up, Joker. Let me go with her. I mean, dude, it's a restaurant.
What are you, a preschooler?
I was wondering why you were so excited about this. Why isn't anyone asking me to do this? All right, we're going in. Everyone else stay nearby. I'll give the signal when the time is right.
Man, what should I eat?
You can't get full off of food in a palace.
Aw.
He's as dumb as ever.
That'd be cool if you could.
I can't read this.
I'll have the sautéed foie gras, a salad garnished with truffles, and roasted lamb, please.
Damn.
I can't believe you can order so easily like that. Say, ain't we kinda young compared to the others here? They're all involved with Shido, yeah?
They seem to be major figures in the political and financial worlds.
On whose permission are you sitting there, brats?
Whose? I don't see any reserved signs or nothing here.
It'd be a nuisance if you'd make a racket next to my table. I wish to dine leisurely. Children like you who are simply hungry should leave.
What was that?
Skull, be quiet.
Sorry.
I apologize for our discourtesy.
If you understand, then go home.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Might you be Mr. Oe?
Indeed I am.
This will be an impudent request, but would you provide us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
From the looks of it, you appear to be minors. Why do you need an introduction?
We wish to be granted an audience with him. His political ideology resonates so much with us. Of course, the same can be said about you, Mr. Oe.
You have quite the silver tongue for one so young. Not that I mind it. Are you a high school student?
Yes, sir.
Speaking of high schools, I've heard that some principal somewhere kicked the bucket. He supposedly tried to leak Mr. Shido's name. Had he simply obeyed, he could have remained in the upper echelons. To think he could cast all that away. An elite such as myself can't even fathom why someone would do such a thing. If you pledge your loyalty, you're given the honor of selecting those who would have mental shutdown.
Did you ask Mr. Shido to trigger a mental shutdown in someone as well?
More or less.
Considering your caliber, I would assume that the target must have been someone quite important.
Important? No. The target himself was nothing that impressive.
Oh, you must be being modest.
You recall the subway accident early last spring? The one I had targeted was that engineer.
That was you?
It was to take out the president of some company and a diplomat who sided with current government.
I see. That was very useful, Mr. Oe.
Hmm?
Actually, my sister is a prosecutor at the public prosecutor's office. I could pass on what you just said to her. How about it? Won't you give us a letter of introduction?
Is that a threat? Who are you two?
The letter of introduction, please.
Don't get cocky, brats. I'll never give you one.
Looks like you have one, though. Well, guess it's time to use brute force.
Guys!
Persona.
Okay, Phantom Shell. But this will probably fail because this is a boss. Oh shit, concentrate!
Persona!
Well, we get concentrate as well. Okay. Not doing much. Thunder Rain. Not bad.
I'll use my persona. No
Okay, we'll do this. And now, watch, it's weak to 5. It resists fire. Damn, yes.
All right, we got a letter of introduction.
Please keep the truth of that subway accident a secret.
Fine.
In any case, it turns out Principal Kobayakawa was connected to
Yep.
Shido after all. No wonder he was so adamant about me digging up information on the Phantom Thieves.
Still, I can't believe Shido just killed him so nonchalantly.
The entire nation is underwater in his palace. He must feel nothing toward one measly educator.
In any case, even though that politician was cognitive, he turned into a monster. Up until Kanashiro's palace, cognitive beings were nothing more than weak presences.
No, that Oe fellow just now wasn't a cognition. He had the memories and appearance of an actual person.
He was probably a shadow fused with a cognition. It's like making the shadow wear human skin.
I've never seen anything like that before. Such power is normally impossible.
Wasn't Shido the one who destroyed the research done by Oracle's mother on cognition?
Oh, do you think that when he did, he took the results for his own purposes? Shido. For all we know, Shido could have some hidden trick that allows him to tamper with his own palace. We need to be especially careful from here on out.
Yes, of course. I will continue accepting them, even after I am inaugurated as Prime Minister.
As expected from you, Mr. Shido. You are truly a reliable man.
And in return, I only ask for your continued support. Standing up to the world does require money.
Of course. I'll make sure to prepare compensation as thanks for your help in cleaning up. The incident with that accident in spring was very beneficial. This is all thanks to you, sir.
If the study of cognitive science progresses, I believe it's possible to increase the target range.
I bid you good luck with that endeavor. I hope you will continue to assist us.
Hey!
Who should we target next? We still need 4 more letters. According to the map, the elevator ahead will take us to the pool deck. And if our intel is correct, there should be a womanizing former noble there. Womanizing, huh? I'm not so up for this. Because of course there would be a womanizer on there. Do. Safe room.
This is a nice spot for a safe room.
And we may be on edge, but we're not going to worry about that right now.
Hang on, I'm getting ready.
Huh. Don't ask what Futaba was doing then she needed to get ready. Oh shit.
Hold on a sec, you guys.
We've been ratted.
Oh, go to hell, Inari. Can you just come back here?
Thank goodness, we're human again.
Looks like we turn back when we leave the affected range. It's not really a big deal.
It most certainly is a big deal. Explain what just happened to us.
It seems like people who Shido views as intruders turn into mice near those Shido statues.
Oh, so we're nothing but rodents to him, huh? That's irritating.
I agree. We need to be extra careful when we're in mouse form. We won't be able to open doors, and any enemy we try to fight in that state will beat us to a pulp.
So all we can do is hide? I guess we'll have to change to a completely defensive strategy. I hope we can find a secret passage to get through there.
And yes, there's going to be a secret passage. Small duck.
Oh?
I can feel it.
He's sensing something. Nope. Not dealing with this right now. If this doesn't block our way... Yeah, sure it does. Excuse me. Here's what I'm looking for.
I'll reveal your true
Yeah,
form.
not what I meant to do.
Who's got the advantage? Don't rush this.
Persona! You're mine.
One shot.
Losers.
Just like I thought.
Okay. I can feel it.
Complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Hey, something caught my eye.
Button.
Indeed.
Something moved, but what was that button for? It's impossible to tell from here. Let's look around. I can tell.
Focus.
Tortoise hairpin.
I'm getting some bad vibes from this guy.
Damn it! Oh, missed you.
Let's go.
Everyone, do your best.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker, you missed
Damn.
Persona. Prepare yourself. Finish it for me. Get ready.
Make sure I can't resist fire. I'm just curious about something.
Persona!
Here we go. Phantom Show.
I'll use my persona.
And now we go for the technical.
That's our queen.
Serves you right.
You're in disarray. Beat him up. Persona.
Ah, we'll just strike him. He nears death, but I was pretty sure we could just one-shot him.
Okay, let's move on.
It's all mine.
Ooh, he learned a new ability. Oh, is it a good one? Yeah, not useful for horror reasons, especially if you don't use her.
Okay.
We're done here.
Hey, treasure chest.
Yes.
It looks like we'll be able to get through the store now. Sweet, let's keep going.
I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, 65 now. And now, you're a rock star. Totally not what I meant to do there. No. And we still shot him down without having to fight. That's what I'm talking about.
A chest. Talk about luck.
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Yay! Oh, it's locked. But we have the permapick with us, right? So we can just take it. Removable shirt.
The effects of
Item.
cognition are low here.
And safe room.
I didn't know there was a safe room here.
We got the pool deck. And we're not gonna go. We might be on edge, but we're not gonna go to the Velvet room.
Okay, let's get back to exploring.
I can see it.
Now we're on the deck. And leather. Well, this pool is gigantic. It's hard to believe this is even on a ship. Our target's here, right? Some sort of former noble guy? Yeah, let's find him and get a hold of his letter of introduction. I know exactly who it is.
Somewhere.
This bitch.
Hey, dude. You got a sec?
You should just...
Nice day today, huh? Actually, maybe not. I want to go swimming in the pool. Yeah. It's your turn, Panther.
What? Hello there. We really would like to speak with you.
We won't take much of your time. Will you listen? Please, sir.
Sorry, but please leave me be. I don't have time for you rowdy children.
Fucking bitch.
Little...
No, we apologize for our lack of manners. Come on, Skull. We should leave.
What the hell's up with that guy? Did he really have to be acting all high and mighty like that?
To be fair, you walked up to him and said, "Hey, dude, you need to approach this with more tact. Starting the conversation with a quarrel won't get us anywhere. Our approach doesn't matter if he won't listen to us. What are we supposed to do?"
Let's speak to the people around here. Perhaps we'll learn more about that man's temperament.
At the very least, we might get some kind of hint.
I guess that'd be better than nothing. Well, asking for info it is.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, we need to gather intel on this pool deck. Try talking to anyone suspicious. Suspicious! Who's sus here? You look sus. Oh, I killed you. Fucking yay. Item! Are you sus? Isn't this swimsuit marvelous? It's part of a new line by one of the premier fashion designers. The bar here actually rents out swimsuits just like these. I've got the perfect plan. That laugh was scary. Forget about that. Onward to the bar, you guys. Apparently she was suspicious. Don't be 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 suspicious. Welcome, sir. How may I help you? Hey, you guys rent out swimsuits, yeah? Give us some ASAP. But of course, just show me your boarding pass and we will have you sorted right away.
Wait.
You moron, come on, Skull. Let's get out of here. You too, Joker. Seriously, Skull, what were you thinking? Did you get the sudden urge to go for a swim? Nah, that was part of my plan. Over there's the fitting room. I'm just gonna need your help finding a way in, Joker. And already, I know the way. Ducked. Ooh, nice. It's some kind of vent. I bet we could get in from here. You're seriously going for the fitting room? Come on, this feels like a criminal offense. But we're the Phantom Thieves. Just go with it. I got a plan. Hey, Joker, you want to bust in here? Just that vent. Goodbye. You just gotta imagine how good is Joker's kicks. Kicks. That he can just kick open a vent. Examine fitting room.
You did it, Joker!
We do seem to be inside that door we saw earlier. But why? And more importantly, isn't this a fitting room?
Just trust me. Wait here and I'll be right back.
What's he up to? I have a really bad feeling about this.
It's perfect. This'll totally work.
Skull, you have quite a scary look on your face. Actually, it's creepy.
Oh, don't worry about that. Come on, let's head back to where that former, noble dude is. Hey, it's you girls' time to shine.
I didn't think that we were really going with such a simple plan. Well,
I will say this, it looks like almost half the outfits are just based off their actual DLC outfit, which is kind of interesting.
Are we really going to do this?
Is there any other way?
No.
Although I will say, they didn't do it perfectly enough to get the costumes.
Don't hurry, he's gonna go off somewhere.
Although maybe not, because it looks like despite hers being blue,
It's a nice day, isn't it?
she actually does have white straps.
Would you grant us a letter of introduction to Mr. Shido?
A letter of introduction, you say? I would never give one to some nobodies like yourselves.
A nobody?
I've made my decision to only introduce those with a prestigious lineage. No matter how beautiful you girls may look on the outside, your ancestry cannot be changed.
Yes, that may be true, but... well...
I'm quite charmed to meet you, sir. My name is Anne Windsor.
Anne Windsor?
My father is the descendant of British royalty.
I beg your pardon.
Seriously?
These girls are the daughters of my retainers.
Oh yes, Lady An treats us quite well.
Ah, are you half British, Anchan?
I am.
Your features are definitely different from Japanese girls. One can easily tell at a glance.
People tend to have such misconceptions, but that isn't true. My hobbies include tea ceremonies. Then again, my father forced me to learn that art.
I see. I sense a noble aura that is different from your servants.
Servants?
Lineage is absolute, no matter how much effort a commoner exerts. It is a gap that cannot be filled.
You're absolutely correct. I do feel a little
Fuck,
sorry
he's a
for
bitch.
these girls. For real? By the by, about the letter of introduction, if you'd be so generous to grant me one, I'll consider introducing you to my father.
Oh, hey, consider it my way of sending my regards to him.
Thank you kindly.
But goodness, do you look great in that swimsuit.
Oh God.
And such an amazing body as well. You look like you could be a model.
Oh, no.
Did you make sure to put on sunscreen?
Hey,
As members of prestigious family lines, why don't we get on more intimate terms?
excuse me?
Come now, you peasant servants should take off. You're making her embarrassed.
Would you kindly stop this?
Want to try on some other swimsuits in my room?
Oh shit.
Don't touch me, you perv!
Oh, huh?
Now that I'm done using you, get away, you creep! This guy's a molester!
Man. Just everyone gets back in their fantasies outfits.
It's your fault for falling for such bad acting.
Oh, shut up. We're doing this.
Persona! Some other
And since you know this is a boss. Ooh, but not with this persona. One of our best friends. With some severe damage.
Ooh, Joker,
Ooh.
you're looking cool.
All out attack, man.
All out attack.
And just go straight for the kick. Whip. So 2 levels up.
Okay, we got the letter of introduction. Only 3 more left.
Woot woot.
Were you asking Shido for mental shutdowns too?
Contrary to past methods, gaining wealth by lineage alone is quite difficult these days. That's why I begged to be allowed onto Lord Shido's ship. In return for introducing wealthy nobles to him, I requested he enact mental shutdowns for me.
I see. So this system of introductions is taking place in reality as well.
Lord Shido is extremely cautious about the passengers he chooses.
So he's screening potential associates to find wealthy people who won't betray him. And that's why the passengers are wearing masks. He isn't deceived by people's outward appearances.
In any case, An, your acting skills have developed quite strongly since our nude incident.
Oh my god.
Just for clarification, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you?
Good heavens, no. Everything is as written in the reports.
I hope you remember the conditions for our arrangement. Support me as best you can. Understood?
Yes, of course. After all, I am thankful for your aid, Mr. Shido. I'll call in some favors from some old acquaintances and take part in the birth of Prime Minister Shido.
I'll have you step down if I catch wind of any slack on your end. Are we clear?
Crystal, I'd rather not meet the same fate as those I've eliminated thus far.
Good.
Nice.
We have 2 letters now. Just the TV station and the IT president left, and then the cleaner after them. Let's see. One of them is apparently at the slots, and the others doesn't leave his room. Well, the map says there's an entertainment hall up ahead. Maybe the slots are there.
Indeed.
Seeing for ourselves will likely be the quickest way to find out. Let us proceed onward. Excuse me. Ugh, this one again. Let's go here.
This is a safe room.
You can now quick travel to the upper starboard hallway. And we'll go to the Velvet Room now, because this also gives us a chance to get it more than once.
Do you need something?
Seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body.
Seems an alarm has been raised. Choose your next course wisely for the sake of your rehabilitation. Create personas, persona fusion, fusion network.
To a world different than this one.
Oh, Girl gives us nothing. Stone of Scone. Not bad. But I want to see what else strong ones we can get. I'm also looking for a CERN one. Damn, really? Not a lot of options here. Damn. I guess.
Something you need. Choose which skills to inherit.
This should bestow great power. Well, well.
We're gonna want to make sure we get another fortune persona, though. The radiant light and somber darkness within me are both within your mask now. Ooh. Well, we'll see what the ability will get. Ooh, that's actually not bad. And the moon? Nice. Which means he's gonna get the Augie Dying ability. Wage war. And now? Let's actually, can we do any group ones? How about, it turned out great. Your new persona is overflowing with power. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during an alarm. Even if it's not the results you expect, something big will happen, so you better make it work for you. I can hear the strain of the guillotine. It may be dangerous to keep using it at the moment. Could do Jack Frost, but I don't. I'm honestly just seeing what can we summon right now. We do need Michael. And Lucifer. We need to do a whole bunch of summons for that.
This is an alarm.
But, because I don't trust...
Do you really need this? Choose which
I'm not sure this will actually give us the one we're looking for. But let's try it for the worst case.
I see.
but doesn't work. I am Bayako. My roar has caused all beasts to bow down. I shall be thy mask. Wow, that was terrible. Well, the equipment's broken, but as you can see, we can go right back into the Velvet Room. Seems you long to be imprisoned. I can grant that wish for you. You come, I have something to tell you. Even more names have been added to the inmate registry, and there's only a few empty rows remaining. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you an even bigger discount on summoning from the registry. Not bad, inmate. You may have what it takes to fill this registry completely one day. Perhaps even, well, work hard towards your rehabilitation. Damn, I've actually never fused and gotten every one of them. Welcome to my Velvet Room. What do you need today?
Time for some rehabilitation.
Sonic Fusion? Advanced Fusion? Like I said, you can get pretty much all of them. Alright, we'll start with Michael. This persona is too powerful for your current level of strength. However, given your circumstances, I may be willing to facultate your rehabilitation. I only ask for a whole lot of yen that we can pay anyways. Choose which skill to inherit. Faust. And... oh, yes. Let's see. Spellmaster. We have one that can do... Brainjack won't help. Yeah. Bloodbath, and it's level 10, so... this makes a very powerful shadow. I am Michael. In the name of the light within you, I shall become your mask. Behold, the Judgment Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power, which means Michael gets to be 92. Sword Dance? Yes. Divine Judgment is more worthwhile. Cosmic Flare. That will stay. And that's it for him. Now let's see, who else do we need for this? Ooh.
Looks pretty tough.
Metatron. This so it's too powerful for your current level of strength. However, given your circumstances, I may be willing to expressly facultate your rehabilitation. He's going to ask us for a lot of yen. We don't really need to worry about it. We'll do skillful combo. Actually, no. Yeah, Cosmic Flare. Spellmaster, yeah. And since we're level 8 with this. I am Metatron. The power of the Chancellor of Heavens shall become thy mask and strike down the army of darkness. Behold, the Justice Confidant is weakening your persona's hidden power. And now he's stronger. But Hama Boost... I like his skills better than what he has. Ooh, Concentrate. That actually... I don't trust these anyways, so... why not? Alright, who do we still need? So we need Anata, who I don't think we have yet, and well, we can do Trumpeter, because I see he's here. And with that, we just need Anata, who I think is anyways a final one of our links. So we'll do Trumpeter, and we'll finish it off with that, which means we're very... No, we can't hold any more personas. Well, we can always strengthen a persona. Like Raul. Selected, and do this. So you turn this persona as protectable. Go right ahead. Since your sacrifice has been absorbed to your mask, viewing it with great power. And the Fool, and he gets a new ability, Heat Riser. Endure. That actually might be a good ability. Alright, now we can do one more advanced fusion and get ourselves Trumpeter, since that will give us one step closer to Lucifer. Again, I have to see where you get Anata.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the
Summon
skills
it.
you'd like to inherit.
Striking weight.
It will receive extraordinary my.
I am Trumpeter. The ring of my trumpet shall signal calamity and death. I shall be your match, so let us harmonize. Hold the Judgment Confidant has awakening your persona's hidden power. Yeah, we keep getting Judgment, I've noticed. Fortify Spirit, yeah. Gun Amped, yeah. Life Aid. Not a bad one. We'll get rid of... Okay, and now that just means we're one more... I actually wonder, where do you get a nut? I think you actually have to summon this one as a group. Fuse by results. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Right there.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Agonine, Megalodine, Mothrain. We'll see what else he's got before we do that. Yeah, we'll do Megalodine Rain.
Will receive extraordinary.
It's rank 10, but I am Anata, the power of the creation that has awakened inside you shall henceforth be within your mask. Hold the Counselor Confidant is awakening your persona's hidden power. Growth. not really interesting. For a persona we're not even keeping, since we're getting rid of this persona anyways. I was gonna say it already has this ability, but I just see no, it's not. And with that now, Advanced Fusion, Lucifer.
Looks pretty tough.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Select the skills you'd
Skills
like
to
to
inherit.
inherit.
Mighty Gaze. Macrodon. Mazodine. Megalodon. Yes. Muffray. Concentrate.
You will receive extraordinary power.
Actually, no. I want to go back. Cosmic Flare. Thunder Rain. Diamond Dust. Megalodon. Okay, this one because I didn't see Inferno or anything. And now we get Concentrate. Oh no, damn, we should actually... Okay, no, we'll do Spellmaster and then Concentrate. Because that's actually... These are all real good abilities.
I see.
I am Lucifer, the morning star that riseth from the darkness. He who transcends the bleak void of the heart. Under the pact, I shall become thy mask. Hold the Star Covenant as weaken your persona's hidden power. Not bad. But we'll get rid of Dreading Curse. Heat Riser. Concentrate's better. Repel, Bless. He's got so many good abilities I don't want to get rid of. Instant Heal. And now...
I see. A strong persona indeed.
You wish for more power than you can handle.
Yes. This persona is too powerful for your current level of strength. However, given your circumstances, I may be willing to expressly facilitate your rehabilitation. It's going to take us a bigger power, but this is actually a really good... Good. Yeah. I'm just going to see everything we can give him. Alright, Ice Age. Thunder Rain. Concentrate. And
It will
Spellmaster.
receive a great deal of power.
Your respective confidant relationship is at 9. It's ranked 9. It will be born immensely strong. Are you certain this persona is acceptable? Go ahead.
Let us begin.
This will actually be my first time using this persona. In this sense. I am the Satanel. You would slay gods to protect the justice you believe in. Very well, I shall once again become your mask. And that will be a line I will explain another time. Behold, the fool confidant is waking your persona's hidden power. Sphere. I think this is a better skill, so we won't teach Black Viper. Heat Riser we do not need. Tyrant's Mind. We'll get rid of Riot Gun. Victory Cry. Ooh. I'm sorry, Survival Trick. You're a useful ability, but that Victory Cry is too strong. All right, and now, I mean, if we ever want to get more personas, we can definitely go and get these. But now we have every persona I was looking for.
Finished.
And we'll call it here for the night.
What?
Well, no, admit, heading back already? I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Go back and enjoy your break. We have the ultimate persona I needed. which makes me happy. But first, before we go back, we'll go to the upper star hallway. And yeah, we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, but I'm going to call it here today. I think this is a good stopping point. As much as I love to do all three, the remaining letters here and actually finish this palace off right here and then, it's not going to be that possible. Plus, I kind of want to rest my voice after talking for this time. It is a little hard to talk with a cold, and you're going to say, but TK, why did you stream when you have a cold? Isn't it wiser to stop? Probably, but I love to entertain you guys so much that I thought it would be better to keep going. Plus, I can still talk at least and play a game, so. Well, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed my show. Favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others who will be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the next show signing off. I'll catch you guys next time.
I should write something.
You don't need to see me save.